Alright guys, welcome to Anime Showtime. This is going to be my first YouTube video for this channel. I actually have another channel called Static Shy, which is the name I go by. And it's a comic book channel for those of you who want to check it out. And the reason why I created this channel is because a lot of people have been requesting for me to do anime talks. Like, in one of my trailer reactions from my other channel, somebody commented saying, hey, can you do a reaction or review on Attack on Titan? I'm like, dang. I don't really want to connect or combine, anime with Marvel and DC on one whole channel. So I said, you know what? I'll create a separate channel where it's just devoted strictly to anime. I'll give you guys a lot of drawings and all that stuff on anime characters, Naruto, Goku, Vegeta, all of them. So stay tuned for those because I'm really excited to give you guys that type of content as well. So right now I want to do a Kenichi anime review because that is my #1 favorite anime of all time. We're going to get straight to this because I want to waste no more time. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I was going to say smash that bell button for more content, but that is for my other channel. So I got to get used to and accustomed to this channel and come up with something different. So without further ado, let's get straight to this. Boom! So there's one thing you guys are probably wondering, the question that just still remains. Why is this my #1 favorite anime of all time? Why do I put this above Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, Hunter x Hunter, My Hero Academia? Why is this above so much other great animes? Well, I'll tell you this. This anime is highly underrated and did not receive the credit it deserved. It has all aspects. It meets every criteria. It's funny. It has great character development. It has great action scenes and great storytelling. Not one episode is a miss. And on top of this, I didn't even realize any filler episodes. It seemed like everything was just flowing. Like, not one episode missed, guys. And one thing I really want to touch base, as I said, about character development is the masters. A lot of the masters helped develop Kenichi's character development. He already had it in him, but they just brought it out of him. They brought that potential out of him. And this anime really relates to the real world. I really felt a deep connection. And I'm going to get into talking about who is my favorite master. Well, I should actually say masters because Sakaki is definitely one of my favorite masters. However, he is not my favorite. That would have to go to Shigure. And not only is she my favorite master, she's actually my favorite character. Her character development was set up in such a weird way where it's like she stayed the same character. She stayed who she was, but she made slight changes because of Kenichi. And it's really funny. You guys will have to watch it. I don't want to give any spoilers. You guys would eventually see. But now with Sakaki, one thing I will say is he went from being a guy that drank a lot, was just mad, nonchalant, and chill, and didn't even want to train Kenichi, to then having like one of the best relationships with Kenichi ever. In all honesty, I would have to say that Sakaki and Kenichi have the best relationship as far as masters and disciple. And here's one last thing about Sakaki and Kenichi's relationship that I love. Whenever there was rumors that Kenichi had a fight, or he was missing, or he was injured, Sakaki was always the first master to show up and want to know what happened to his disciple, where, and why. That's why I love it. But even moments like this just makes me laugh because I'm telling you right now, you guys are going to have a great laugh with the animations in this. But now, what about Kenichi's character development? Let's talk about that. Kenichi went from being bullied constantly on numerous occasions, wasn't even accepted into karate clubs just because of who he was. Maybe because it was his weight, the way he looked. But he even went from being scared of his own masters. And the moments like this will make you guys laugh too. To then one day, not being scared, accepted their training and accepting their punishment. And when doing so, he was able to take on opponents like Koga the Kicker, and these are not no hand-me-down guys. He was even able to take on Takeda the Puncher, which is one of my favorite fights in the show of all time. But here's his greatest feat. He went up against members of Ragnarok. You guys will get to know them soon once you watch the anime. But listen, this right here was a great fight. The reason why it's a great fight is because it's emotional. He was able to remember everything his masters taught him, and they go back to previous episodes to what he learned from the beginning. Like, I'm over here getting so excited. Like, this anime right here is literally slept on. It really is. But it also reminds me of who I am and why I connect to Kenichi in so many ways, because I myself am a martial artist, and that's my coach Kevin. That's Randy Brown, UFC fighter. Coach Kevin is a Muay Thai fighter, and here's my sensei who reminds me of the Grand Master Furinji. This anime right here, like, I just really feel like I'm living it. Kenichi is literally one of the greatest animes of all time, and you guys really need to give it a watch. Listen, man, that's all I have to say. Like, I really, when it comes to anime, I really try to stay away from giving away too much information. Because when it comes to anime, I just have this thing where I always end up releasing too much spoilers. So I'm trying to refrain from that. And it's really hard to do this review on Kenichi being my #1 favorite anime, and I'm over here getting too excited. But all I have to say is watch it, guys. Check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed this anime review. Stay tuned for more. Stay tuned for anime reactions, even some drawings that I plan on doing. So leave a comment in the comment section below on what you want me to do next, or even an anime recommendation that you suggest. So stay tuned for more, guys. Peace out to the next video.